up, everyone? I know I lied. I didn't make a video the day I said I would when I made my last video, but my friend came in town who I haven't seen in a while, so we kind of hung out this weekend. Let's just say he's not the biggest wrestling fan, although I did get him to watch Briscoes versus Kevin Steen and El Generico from Man Up, so he really enjoyed that, so I take that for what it's worth. Sorry, hold on. Okay, apologize for that. Anyway, today I have a classic review of one Bound for Glory 2006, what I think is a very underrated show, and should be a lot more than what it is here. I have the DVD if you want to see it. There you go, Bound for Glory. So I may be overrating this because it was when Sting won his title, but you know, it was still a very good show, and I think it was very underrated. And so I'm gonna try and restore some. Well, never mind. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. Anyway, so the first match we're gonna start off with is the X Division Battle Royal Kevin Nash Open Invitational. Give this match 2 3/4 stars. It was a very good match, I thought. We had a lot of good wrestling and a lot of just weird antics, but I think it was a good amount of entertainment and wrestling combined. We had guys like Austin Aries, aka Austin Starr in TNA. We had Petey Williams, Jay Lethal, a lot of good talent like that, and then we had guys such as Zach Gowen. That one woman from TNA, I forgot her name. She wasn't in the company for very long, but she came in. Slick Johnson was there, so that was all kind of weird. But it was good. Austin Starr wound up winning, or Austin Aries, whatever you want to call him, wound up winning that day. So it was a very, very solid match. Next, we're going to move on to the 4-way tag team match between Team 3D, AMW, James Gang, and the Naturals. Let me just say right now, it was such a stupid idea, TNA, to break up AMW. I mean, they were one of the hottest tag teams. I mean, if you looked at the tag team division in the end of 2006, it was absolutely phenomenal. It was amazing. And, I mean, let's look. 3D is still there. AMW is broken up. Naturals aren't there anymore. James Gang, no one really knows they're there anymore. Styles and Dale's are broken up, and LAX are jobbers. So what does that tell you? That somewhere you messed up. I am a huge fan of tag wrestling myself. That's probably the style I most prefer. But this Four Corners tag team match, I enjoyed way more than I think a lot of people did. I gave this 3.5 stars. I remember there was a cool, like, multi-man suplex spot. I don't remember exactly what it was. I haven't seen the show in a while. But I remember that spot, and I thought, whoa, man, that was freaking cool. So, good match right there. Sorry about that. Next, we have Monsters Ball match. Special guest referee Jake the Snake Roberts. Good to see him again, I guess. I don't really know much about Jake, to be honest. It was like a little tipsy, I guess you could say, this match, but didn't really take away from it too much. We had Abyss versus Samoa Joe versus, I refuse to call him this name that they give him. His name is Spike Dudley, and Raven. So, this was a good match. I thought the Monsters Ball from Bound for Glory 2005 was better. But, however, this is still a very good match. Pretty cool spot with Abyss falling through the bed of tacks. Yeah, I believe that was the spot. And Joe gets a win here, unsurprisingly. Yeah. This was, just to let you guys all know, I'm probably going to catch a lot of heat for this, but I absolutely hate Samoa Joe. I can't stand him. I think he is one of the most overrated guys in wrestling, and I think that he was given a lot without proving very much in Ring of Honor, and people think that should have translated over to TNA, and I just really don't believe that it should have, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time, and not for right now. So, I don't know, I think Samoa Joe's just kind of throwing in this match, though. A lot of people think he should have been a lot of very higher up on the card, but, hey, whatever. That doesn't bother me, so it's all good. That match got a 3.5 star from me, and if I didn't say the 4-way, that also got 3.5 stars, so. Then next we had a loser gets fired match between Eric Young and Larry Zbyszko. This is not very good. Thankfully, it was really the only thing that wasn't good on this card. So it's just kind of really a way to get Zbyszko out of the company. I don't know why they should have done this on Impact. But they did on the pay-per-view. Their WrestleMania. Don't ask me why, but they did. So. It was a fine little match, I guess, and it was just really too short and lame to really count for anything. So next we have the X Division Championship match between Senshi and Chris Sabin. Apologize. Anyway, this is a very good match. I'm just gonna let you guys know now. I have a hard time doing reviews of shows because I usually only have time to watch them at night, and I fall asleep during them. I can't really watch an entire show usually, so it's like I don't really want to go back and rewatch a match I fell asleep halfway through, because then I'd be rewatching it again, and I may not, certain parts get a little fuzzed, and this is, for some reason, it's one of those matches I just always cannot focus on. I kept falling asleep during this match, but I remember we had a couple of cool spots. A very nice hesitation drop kick from Chris Sabin. I really like when he does that move, but I thought his one in this match was very good. So that match will get 3 3/4 stars from me. Good, very good bout. This is what the X Division should be, not the. To be honest, I don't even know who holds the belt right. I think it's Jay Lethal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jay Lethal. But it's turned into something not very good. But, it's good for what it is, I guess. But, I mean, this should really be what the type of athleticism they should have in the match. Next, we have what we call an 8-mile street fight between Rhino and Christian Cage. Good bout here. Gets 3.5 stars from me. Absolutely, I thought it was awesome when Rhino drove the Zamboni out there. I just thought that was so sweet. Yeah, I thought that was really, really cool. Yeah, I thought that was a really awesome moment in that match. And they just used so much crap in this match. I mean, it was unreal. They had, signs, random stuff, crap everywhere. And, when Rhino was throwing all the crap on Christian and then, pinned him with all that, that was a pretty sweet spot. So, really enjoyed that match. Next, we have the 6 Heads of Steel for the World Tag Team titles. AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels versus LAX. I think that AJ and Daniels both deserved a run by themselves for the world title. But, I mean, I would have preferred them to stay at a tag team than the role they're in now. I mean, AJ is playing bitch to Kurt Angle, and Christopher Daniels is playing Curryman. I mean, come on. This match gets 3.5 stars from me. I enjoyed it probably less than some other people did. I don't know why. A lot of people, I think, would give the match 4 stars, but I only gave it 3.5. Wasn't doing a lot for me. I might even consider giving it even less. What the match to see is their Ultimate X Match from No Surrender that year is a phenomenal match. So good, very good. So yeah. Next, we have the World Heavyweight title match between Jeff Jarrett and Sting, with Kurt Angle as the special enforcer. Very good match. 3 stars from me. Sting, it was just amazing to see him win the title again. It was a really cool moment for me, so excuse me if I'm a little biased towards this match. But I remember just Jarrett hitting Sting and with the guitar, and then he said and he lashes out on him. A really cool moment to see. A good match, not the greatest technical match, but probably one of the most easiest called, but nonetheless a very heartwarming moment in mine, and I'm sure many others' hearts. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll try and be back with another video tomorrow. Thanks.